Quest is a non-profit organization. Our mandate is to reduce hunger with dignity, build community, and foster sustainability. I had the pleasure of meeting Eddie about 15 years ago when I hired him through the law firm I worked at to stamp envelopes for mortgage documents. For anyone, stamping 500 envelopes at a time, stamping them dead center, is a tedious task. But for Eddie, he completed this job with pride and perfection. Eddie inspired me with his commitment to this job. The years passed, and although Eddie was not stamping envelopes anymore, we stayed connected. Then 2 Christmases ago, my brother Lindley called to let me know that Eddie was losing his job at the Deaf Blind Services Society of BC, and Eddie was worried as to how he would support his children, as well as take care of his own personal needs as he aged. Lindley asked me to find Eddie a job at Quest. Over that Christmas holiday, amidst the music and festivities, I reflected on the silence in Eddie's world. The next step became evident. We needed to open our grocery markets to the deafblind community. Quest needed to have braille signage and audible scanners in our grocery markets. And who better to spearhead this project than Eddie himself? Thanks to a fundraising event sponsored by Whole Foods Markets, Quest hired Eddie as the ambassador for this project.
You know, we grow up in an environment where everything is taken for granted. And somebody who's blind comes into a grocery store and they need somebody else to help walk them through. It's nice to meet those people who will walk you through, but it's so much more important to let somebody do what they want.
Well, working here at Quest has really helped me to break barriers to accessibility and also helped other people who are deaf-blind or blind to live more independently and shop more independently.
One of the greatest gifts that we've been able to give from our program is to see somebody who is blind walk over to a vegetable and pick it up and say to me, "What do you mean there are yellow peppers?" I'm 42 years old. I've been buying groceries my whole life, and I never knew there were yellow peppers.
Well, for me, I try to show other people who are not deaf and blind, and even the staff that work here, that deaf, blind people and blind people can do things independently and live independent lives. Well, this store will be the first one to have the audible scanner and the braille signage in all of Canada. So I'm hoping that stores across Canada will look at our store and want to follow our example so that this will spread across Canada and those barriers can be broken. And people who are blind or deaf-blind can come into the stores, shop independently, and live more independent lives. That's my idea for this project.